Hello, welcome. This is my channel. Today we're just going to do a general reading, see who it resonates for, and see where it goes. So tell me a story. Let's see. Oh my. Okay. I see here you've worked very hard for what you have. You've really put in the effort. I also see that you are in your head, worried, stressed, fear, regret. Looking at past mistakes, maybe, but wanting to move forward. Is your intention to move out of this way of thinking? That is your... I see you've You're stubborn, boy. This is a stubborn one, yes. But you finally see that it's time to move forward, spin the wheel of life, go after your wishes, so to speak. Let's see what else is going on here. Now, listen to this. Tell me about this. Oh, okay. You want to move towards repairing a broken connection. You want to try a new start. You are regretting how you handled things. Maybe they threw you off your balance in your response. King of Cups. What else? All right. I see. This person you think will bring you emotional fulfillment and healing, yes. So let's see. What kind of person are we dealing with here? Page of Cups. Both parties would like this. Deep down, whether or not it's on the surface. Pride might be in the way, but with tactful approach and authenticity and honesty, I see this moving forward to your wish fulfillment. Yeah. This is definitely somebody from your past. Make sure you pay attention to the details. At the person and who they are now, not who they were. People change. Change is fluid. Resisting change is where you get your problems. Look, we sometimes see things in our past, like they say, with the rosy glasses, I guess the word. Just make sure you're seeing clearly before you make any decisions. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, you just moving quickly once you make the decision. Nine of Cups, you're gonna get your wish fulfillment. This is gonna make you feel young. This is gonna make you feel like you felt when you were young and you had limitless possibilities. Our society likes to teach us that you're supposed to be in a box. You're supposed to do A to B to C. It's very linear, but in that process, we lose touch with that youthful wonderment. It's vital to get that back. Vital. Because in that mind state, you see the world at play around you. For example, I watched a dragonfly the other day, and he flew up to the top of the date palm in the front yard. Right now, he landed on the very top of the tree. I watched him, and the wind was blowing him and swaying. He would almost get pushed off. He'd almost be pushed off one way, and he'd climb up again, and then another, and he'd climb up again, and I'd see him holding onto the top of that thing, just swaying in the wind. And I sat there and I wondered, what is he doing? And I realized he's playing, he's surfing, he's having, he's enjoying the wonder of life, man. Our society has gotten away from that. And it's crucial that we get back to the way we saw the world as children. And I know most of us were robbed of our childhood in one way or another. And we're dealing with that as it goes. But a little play goes a long way, right? All right, so what's our outcome here before I ramble on? All right. So, quit worrying, because worrying is not going to do you any favors. Because you are giving your mind, or the biological ego, intelligence unit, more fuel for his control. Spend more time not worrying. Calm your mind, relax the mind, and the mind's stranglehold on your reality gets weaker. Eventually, it will quit talking in your head all day long. You can Man, I remember when I first realized, dude, my whole life I did not realize that you could, you didn't have to have that running commentary in your head, and always pulling on your emotions or debating both sides of an argument with you as the observer. Yeah. If you stop feeding it, it gets weaker, and you gain more control of your own mind. It will calm. And thinking about the past is the same thing. Everything that happened was exactly what needed to happen to get you where you are, to get you where you're going. And you guys have no idea. These are some really interesting times to be alive, I promise you. I see victory, 6 of Wands, rock and roll. What would you do if you knew you were going to win? Where would your courage be then? Because you shape your own future by the things you do today. Follow your intuition. When you can't get your heart and your mind to agree, always go with the third option, the mediating, intuitive knowledge. Follow your instincts. Always lead you right. And I'm not talking to somebody who don't know what they're doing. This is the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who's extremely stable. But we all have places in our growth that is uncomfortable. Mine, for example, is being on camera. I'm terrified of being on camera, which is one of the reasons why I'm doing this. Fear, what do they say? Fear is in your mind, right? Well, that's true, but your mind is also the lens by which you interpret and shape your reality. So if fear is in your mind, it's very much in your world. It's very much a living, breathing monster for you to fight. It's resistance for growth. Whenever you see a fear or something of that matter, you should go after it and beat it. Because that's what it's there for. Anyone who works out, does any athletic stuff, knows that it requires repetition and resistance to grow muscles. Spiritual growth is the same way. It requires repetition and resistance. Now, in this case, the resistance is the fear. You have to push against it, push through it. It's the only way to win, to beat the fear, and then you grow stronger. And then the next time you do it, it's not so frightening. On the other hand, that's a push energy. On the other hand, a pull energy would be addictions. The pull, the crave, the draw. You have to pull against it. It's a completely different direction. So it grows you a different way. All this growth, all experiences. You're going to take your life and you're going to drive it where you want it to go, as you should. Let me pull a couple more cards, just check something. Yes, you're leaving. Oh my goodness. 5, 5, 5. 5 of rods, 5 of swords, 5 of pentacles. This is what you're leaving. You're leaving all your drama, all your fighting, all the old beliefs that you don't want. In essence, you're growing, you're evolving. Now, obviously, we have the 3 5s, 5 5 5. This is change. What an amazing time to be alive, isn't it? Well, you'll have a good day.